So I'm out for another walk and thought I would share something with you guys that I've been noticing in the last few days. It's been fun to watch my two girls actually learn to ride a bike for the first time. And with that comes a whole new world for them. They are learning to navigate in a new way, and it's been a joy to see them experience the challenges and the feeling of accomplishment. But I also recognize some things about myself in that, and some things that I noticed about agents and the way that they also navigate the world around them. And yesterday we went on a ride, the two of us, actually three of us, and with that we took about a mile journey, and it had some elevation to it, about 80 feet. And it was interesting watching them for the first time having to navigate a big hill. And they approached it very differently, which is, again, the fun part of parenting, is seeing how kids are so different and yet so similar. So my oldest is a little more hesitant and didn't have much momentum going on. And with that, she had to stop and couldn't get up the hill the entire way, had to get off her bike and walk it up. And she was a little tired and frustrated. And I've noticed that's a lot of myself when I go into a new situation without the momentum I need. And so that was a great learning lesson. My youngest, on the other hand, gung-ho as ever, fully energetic, ready to take on the world. She, on the other hand, went at it with everything she had in her. And while she was doing that, ended up running out of steam. Her legs became wobbly and shaky, and she had some challenges with just keeping her momentum going because of running out of energy and not managing to be the slow and stable that we talk about with the tortoise and the hare. She was Speedy Gonzales. And so I took away from that a couple of things that were fun to watch. The first is that in all different challenges of life, if you don't have momentum working for you, it becomes much harder to deal with the changes, and it becomes much more challenging to cope with the hills and valleys that are in front of you and to carry on, because it's easy to get to a stopping point, and if you don't have momentum, then it's harder to keep going. But it's also, if you're anything like me, maybe A-type, and you hit things fast and hard and you just rush through life, it can be also just as challenging to maintain your energy levels and to refuel and to maintain the momentum you need, especially when you're facing something new. So I challenge all of you guys just to think about where you are with your situation. And if you were in business or doing life without any momentum before this pandemic, I'm sure you found that things kind of came to a screeching halt, and it's been a little bit harder to navigate. And so for those of you that are in that position, rally with the strength of your friends and family that are around you and ask for the help you need. There's many of us that are here for you, cheering you on, willing to pray for you. And for those that maybe hit the ground running at the beginning of this year really fast and ran out of steam, I would just say that it's okay to get back on your bike, ride again, continue making an effort, and do what you can to build back up. And for those that you that are being consistent and steady, I applaud you. Continue to be an inspiration for the rest of us, and continue to pull others along with you with the energy that you have. And with that, I'll sign off. Take care, guys.